Hello and welcome. I'm Arohi and you're watching D-Note Express Weekly CSR Bulletin. Here we bring you India's most impactful CSR initiatives, breakthrough partnerships and key updates. So let's get started with today's top stories. Our first story. Axis Bank highlights CSR funding gap in Northeast India. Axis Bank has highlighted the unequal distribution of corporate social responsibility funding across India, stating that only a small fraction of CSR investments currently reach the northeastern region of the country. Speaking to Business World, Abhijit Agarwal, Senior Vice President and Head of Sustainability and CSR at Axis Bank, said the bank has expanded its initiatives in remote and underserved regions through programs such as Axis Dil Se Open. The initiative initially started in Leh Ladakh and later expanded into Northeast India, tribal belts of Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand and Odisha. Axis Bank stated that its CSR initiatives focus on multiple sectors including rural livelihoods, education, healthcare, environment conservation and financial inclusion. The bank is currently working towards supporting 4 million livelihoods by the year 2032 through the Axis Bank Foundation and its partner organizations. The bank also highlighted collaborations with institutions including Indian Institute of Science, BITS Pilani and IRMA to strengthen research, innovation and education systems. Moving ahead to our next story, MCD plans CSR-backed dog shelter in Dwarka. The Municipal Corporation of Delhi, also known as MCD, is close to finalizing a proposal for a CSR-backed dog shelter in Dwarka Sector 29. According to officials, a private multinational conglomerate has proposed to develop the shelter under its Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative. The civic body is also planning to increase designated feeding points for stray dogs across Delhi. At present, Delhi has nearly 700 designated feeding points, and authorities have directed officials to substantially expand this number. The MCD is additionally working on a euthanasia protocol aligned with Supreme Court guidelines and plans to develop more shelters and kennels for aggressive stray dogs. Officials stated that the civic body has allocated separate budgets for stray dog management initiatives, including sterilization programs, microchipping, and shelter development. The initiative aims to improve animal welfare, public safety, and urban stray dog management across the national capital. Now, let's take a look at our next story. CSR leaders discuss inclusive development in Jharkhand. A strategic dialogue bringing together some of India's leading CSR foundations and corporate partners was recently organized in Mumbai by the Transform Rural India Foundation and the Bridgespan Group. The discussion included participation from organizations such as Tata Trusts, Adani Foundation, Reliance Foundation, Axis Bank Foundation, and HDFC Foundation. The dialogue focused on developing scalable and innovative solutions for transformational change in Jharkhand. Key areas of discussion included women empowerment, livelihoods, nutrition, education, and community-led development. The initiative aimed to strengthen corporate foundations, philanthropic institutions, and grassroots organizations to accelerate sustainable development in the state. Let's dive into the next story. Experts stress stronger CSR role in nutrition education. Experts and development practitioners have emphasized the growing importance of corporate social responsibility and philanthropic foundations in strengthening nutrition education and long-term public health outcomes in India. Discussions at the Nutrition Conclave 2026 highlighted that India continues to face a dual burden of undernutrition and obesity among children and adolescents. According to recent national survey data, more than 35% of children under 5 remain stunted, while millions continue to suffer from malnutrition and micronutrient deficiencies. Experts noted that although India has expanded initiatives such as Poshan Abhiyan and school meal programs, long-term investments in nutrition awareness, behavior change, and community education remain limited. The conclave also highlighted the need for evidence-based interventions, stronger data systems, and sustained CSR investments that go beyond short-term food distribution programs. Participants emphasized that nutrition should be viewed as a long-term investment in human capital and national development. And now presenting today's final story. Fiinovation's Road Safety Awareness Project promoted safer roads across Uttar Pradesh. Fiinovation successfully implemented a large-scale road safety awareness project across 7 cities in Uttar Pradesh. The initiative was carried out in Agra, Lucknow, Gorakhpur, Meerut, Kanpur, Prayagraj and Varanasi with the objective of promoting safer road practices and reducing accident-related injuries. The project directly benefited around 35,000 residents and indirectly reached nearly 1,75,000 individuals through awareness campaigns and community engagement activities. As part of the intervention, road safety signage was installed, traffic kiosks were developed, and road safety barricades were distributed in key locations. The project also included road shows and awareness campaigns aimed at encouraging responsible road behavior among commuters and local communities. As the implementing partner, CCSE played an important role in project management, stakeholder coordination, infrastructure deployment, and monitoring activities. The initiative reflected Fiinovation's continued commitment towards public awareness, community safety, and sustainable social impact. So that's all for this week's CSR Bulletin. Stay tuned for more impactful stories and updates. On that note, we conclude today's bulletin. This is Arohi. Thank you for watching. Just a quick reminder, your CSR Bulletin will now be coming every Monday and Thursday exclusively on the Fiinovation YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss an update.